Guys, welcome back to the Relentless Night Masochist Challenge. Starting episode 9, and it's day 17. We're in Trapper's Cabin, Mystery Lake. And, oh, it just sounds like it blizzarded outside. That's lovely. 5 hours left in the fire. So, just to let you know, guys, I've moved. I think I might have mentioned that I moved my gaming setup down to the basement. So we're going to see how that goes. New recording spot. I have the mic on an arm right now, and I can see it bouncing as I touch the keyboard. So we're still in the works here, trying to figure out a solid recording scenario. So bear with me, guys, if it's a crappy sound quality. It might also be an echo because I haven't hung anything up yet. So, but here we are, recording again. And the good news is I'm recording after dark. So that probably means I'll get more opportunities to record than I usually do. So yeah, anyway, the plan. What is the plan? So the desperation continues. We're waiting for guts to cure. We are going to make a hat and some gloves when that happens. And I can tell you, I've been thinking about what my overall scheme is. There's two things I want to do. So I need to try to lure in some wolves to get some wolf hides. I know that with temperatures like we were seeing outside, let's go take a peek. Oops. You know, clothing actually doesn't seem to matter that much, and that's something Aaron was pointing out, that he doesn't really seem to, invest in clothing because honestly, when you're dealing with -80 or -90, having +30 clothing doesn't matter. I hear him on that. Let's see, in the wind shade right now, it's -56. And out of the wind shade, it is -95. Yeah, that's funny. -95. The crazy thing is I don't even think I ever saw those temperatures on my Relentless Night Sleepwalker run. I don't think I ever saw that, because I was getting nights in the, I think the worst, I'm trying to think, I think the worst I saw was one of the nights in Coastal Highway. I was, it went down to feels like -27 indoors. So anyway, having extra clothing doesn't really matter, but I still want to do it. It's something productive to do. Let's take a look at my clothing anyway, just see what we got. So we're looking at double light shell, guys. Ooh, and I've not been blessed in the clothing department at all. So there's still a long way I can go to improve this. I should probably repair that. I think I'm just going to do it, even though it seems wasteful, but I do... is it even worth it? I really should have made some... Well, no, can't make fish hooks yet because it's a wasted gut. There we go. So what's that now? Oh god, I got 0.1 for that, so that was dumb. Anyhow, I could sleep, but no. While we have a fire going, I should do some work. What work can I do? I can make another arrow. Let's do that. Definitely. 17 minutes. So wait till that goes. And yeah, so I do want to do some equipment production. But I also want to go. I think I want to go to Milton, guys. Milton's close. I think I can envision getting there with just riding on condition the way I did getting here. And there's a lot of loot there. There's a couple of places that have indoor fireplaces. So Grey Mother's does, and there's another hut in town that has indoor fireplace, and also the farm has indoor fire. So that's all good for sleeping. There's a little bit of coal on the way, and there's a ton of loot, guys. And there's probably some good. I'm probably gonna find my parka there. I was really disappointed that I didn't find a parka here. I've got all that stuff set up, so we're ready to build. What are we going to build? We're going to build our pants, I think, as soon as we get enough guts. And we really are gut crunched right now. So I'm going to hang around here to harvest a few rabbits, get the guts on the go. Maybe take a wolf or two, get their hides on the go. I may not wait for 4 wolves. That could be a long time. So probably just get a couple wolves on the go, then head to Milton. Basically count on getting my last wolf or 2 there. And if the bear shows up, obviously take a shot at him. But that's always a bit of a toss-up. I don't know if that's going to boil off. Probably not. So let's just do an arrow. There we go. And I better drop some water here. So this will be my little water pile over here. I better police up. I better do a gear shakedown. So one thing actually I should do before I probably even go to bed is I should go raid the cave for coal. I'm gonna want to make more. Oh, I've got a wilderness kitchen. So yeah, that's another thing I could do. 3 hours. But I think if I can make another arrow, no, I can't. And why is that? I need feathers. Wow. To be limited by feathers, guys, seems weird. There it is. So these, I'm gonna toss these in because I'm gonna actually use those for traps, snares. Okay, so there it is. One thing I should think about is other gear I can drop. I think I'm gonna leave the old. Considering I'm probably gonna go to Melton. Oh no, I need that Melton. Never mind, can't drop it. The heavy hammer, I can't take that to Melton, but I will hang. Okay, dropping the hatchet for sure. I should repair my sleep bag while I'm here. It could come down to having to sleep in caves. So I've got my 2 cans on me. Yeah, and we're pretty hungry, guys. So I am gonna have to sleep fairly soon. We got a torch problem too, eh? And the $1 million question is whether I let the fire go out. Let's repair the sleeping bag. I know it's pretty well off, but actually, yeah. Let's hold on. We're a little cloth light. Let's put a little cloth back here. Keep 8 on me. I'll drop it. Don't need that. That's all good. Those could use a repair, actually. Although, yeah, we're gonna work. Because we're gonna work the. It's a dilemma, guys. So the thing with going to Melton is that you want to go light. So I don't even know if I want things like deer pants, to go there. I might just want to. That was nice. Might just want to make a move without it. So let's go and read an hour of that book. It would be nice to unload that book. Oh, hungry. Can't read when you're hungry. I forgot about that. Ugh. Well, that's going to have to wait. These things could also use repairs. Okay, so yeah, let's go through and do all that stuff. I hate repairing them because they basically are garbage, but it's the garbage that we have, right? You got to work with the garbage you have. It's a really nice luck there on the repairs. Let's try to do the this thing. And we're hemorrhaging condition. Okay, that was good. And now there comes the question about the fire. So, yeah, it's like... I suppose I should be breaking some of this stuff down, eh? Aaron would be like shaking his head right now. 2 hours left on that and a lot of calories. But it's better to do it when you're starving, right? I'll tell you what, let's do a bit of that. I hate breaking stuff down, I really do, but I want to keep some of this furniture. Like, this thing's garbage though. 2 hours. Okay, wait, what's the story on this? Okay, let's do that thing for 2 hours. It seems like a lot, but okay. Oh, there, nice. Alright. Okay, it's still windy out there. Okay, so let's put another... Just mass producing water here because... so I've got an hour, so let's... Oh, but I did say I was going to get more. I need more torches, right? So I'm going to sacrifice one of these blessed pieces of wood that I paid so much for to make a couple of torches. Oh. Oh, guys. Why? Why did I deserve that? That's a little bit better, but... Okay, so let's go back. Let's go outside. Let's see how bad it is. Ooh. What's that? It's a stick. It's not a bunny, right? Definitely can't be stopping to cut sticks down. Look at that. 3 sticks, and I'm taking freezing damage. Wow. I think what we're going to do is sleep, guys. And I can't keep the fire going, so we're going to let it go out. And hope for the best. Let's do... that's the bait piece. 518. There's a couple of bait pieces. Take the 2 bait pieces. My bait's going to be the rabbit itself. So that sucked. I lost a bunch of condition there. So what do we got? We've got an hour left in the fire. Gee, I don't even know how much that has to go down. But we're going to try to 60 degrees, and I think it's something like 3 degrees an hour it drops. So it's only a plus. Oops. It's only a plus 5 bed, guys. So 57 minus. It's not quite 60 degrees. Yeah, it should be all right. It should be able to keep me above. It's a gamble, though, isn't it? Let's say if it's 5 degrees an hour and I sleep for 10 hours, that's 50 degrees. So it'd still be right around. Yeah, so we'd probably be okay. It's a little touchy though. I've got the hour that yeah. So let's drop more of that water. I've also got this other food and stuff I've got here. The peaches. Actually, and we got reishi, so maybe I should get rid of this stuff. 350 and 450. Might as well, right? It's not getting any better. And then we have the reishi, so let's do that. Oh, re-blizzard. Wow. Yeah, we might as well just get rid of that stuff. And I might as well cook it to get the bonus, so. Yeah, let's do those. $14 minutes. Yeah, I never know how much I have to put in because you have to wait for the transition to melting. Sorry, to boiling. So we'll just do that. Did I not get my cooking for that? Felt like I didn't get my cooking benefit. Okay, 53 minutes. So I got to toss a little more in. Okay, there we go. So let's eat and let's sleep, and we'll basically take our lick in here. And I'm pretty sure you can't get sick from the jerky. Okay. We're gonna go for 10, guys. Ooh, felt risky. Felt risky to me. But we recovered fully, eh? Look at that. Oh yeah, still 36 in here, guys. So it was not actually risky, it just felt risky. So let's drop that. Did I bring? Yeah, I didn't bring the old lantern. I forgot how dark this place is. Oh.
Horse.
Yeah, that's a problem, guys. I forgot about that issue, that little issue. Oh, okay, at least it's... Okay, there's my rabbit. And it's ridiculously cold still. Like, insanely cold. Just out of curiosity, negative 73. That's what you get for having 2 windbreakers. Okay, and the deer is there, so we're going to go deal with it. Oh, I just lost it. That's okay. We're going to have to go deal with that deer. But first thing we'll do is break down that rabbit. Take all the meat. That's good. And take the gut. This thing's going to be frozen, right? Is it? Doesn't say. No, it's not frozen. Interesting. Must have just got it. And are we going to take the hide? I don't think so because we've got a lot of hides. probably live to regret that, but anyway, we'll do it by hand because might as well.
Gotta eat soon.
Okay, it got a little bit lighter in here, which is nice. But the wind got nasty outside. Oh, another blizzard. Wow, guys. Wow, look at that. Talk about pinned down, eh? Now, it's not too bright. It's not... Oh, I can't read anyway because I'm hungry. That's the thing about reading, right? So, right. Part of me was wondering maybe I should try to get the well-fed buff because if I'm going to go to Milton, hunger is going to be a factor. Gee, am I really down that much energy already? Okay, what did I even do? So I don't think I can break this down. Anything down in the dark. Let's try the chair. No. Oh, that's interesting. I guess maybe you're just, with a tool, you're going to hit yourself in the head with it or something. I don't know. It doesn't let you do it with the tool, but I don't know. Tools would be dangerous in the dark. I mean, fair enough. Okay. Gee. Not leaving with a ton of options here. I suppose I could drink that and sleep 2 hours. Might as well, eh? But no, I should lose condition first, right? Huh. So, if I run across the way and we do that deer, which would make sense to do, it would be condition loss, but it would be... do I have the coal for it? I'd be lighting up that thing, throwing a cup of coal in. At least a cup of coal. It's expensive. But it's never going to be any nicer than it is, right? It's always going to be this nasty. So maybe that's the ticket, is I go do that. You know? It's just like, what else am I going to do? Let's take 3 coal to be sure. Let's take one of these just to be kind of good to go. And yeah, let's just do it, guys. It's crazy, but... Okay, we're not wind sheltered here. What about here? There we are. Okay. Yeah, so it's kind of a question of like keeping yourself busy. I don't know if the wind can actually blow this out if it changes direction. That would be a real bummer.
Fire's life out here.
Oh, did it change direction? It just blew my torch out somehow. When am I going to get my wind shelter here? There. Okay. Wow, guys. Okay, 44. So we still got to go up. I'm starting to see what Aaron was talking about. This is really bad. Might as well drop my buffs for what they're worth. And yeah, I probably need to do a little more buff creation. Wow, this is not a great spot for a fire. I should have done it in the little hut in there. It's too bad. This is bad. Look at that, guys. Oh my lord. And this is just, like, if I step out of the wind shelter, oh my god, look at that. There, just barely gaining. Wow. Oh. I can't touch this thing without... There we go. Okay, dare I? The really crazy thing to do would be to sleep in this. Okay, this thing's almost unfrozen, so let's just wait a sec. Okay, this, one could easily just step in the fire here by accident. Wow. So yeah, not nice, you know? Not nice. There we go. I guess I might as well... Wait, should I do that? Should I cook them or not? You got a fire. But then once they're cooked, they start to degrade. But they're never gonna... It's gonna take a while before they degrade. Yeah, they'll be 100%. Yeah, okay, well, let's just do it. Gotta remember to eat them. Unbelievable though. Brutal weather. Absolutely harsh. Okay, let's take one of these things off. Let's take the other one off. Go check on our stuff. 14 minutes. Okay, there, that one's done. I don't know if I can toss it all the way over there. I don't know if it matters if it's in the radius or not. So the problem is, for every carcass I want to do this to, I'm going to need to do one of these 3 coal... Oh, it just got blown, guys. Look at that. I don't know how that happened, but there's just not a lot of wind shelter here. Okay, I kind of have no choice but to do a suicide move here. I have to do this. Interesting. I don't know what just happened, but a lot of weird stuff happened. Let's get back to good old trappers. Crazy though. Like, that was some crazy stuff that just happened. So yeah, with regards to wolves, like, I was actually thinking of like hanging out wow. Hanging out outside with a fire running, kind of lure them in, you know how that works. But boy, it would have to be one hot fire. Okay, so we just got just whooped basically, and I don't even know what to say about that. That was horrible. Clothing took not too bad, a little bit of a beating here and there, but I guess the test is that thing was 100, right? So is it on my exterior? Yes. And it went down 1%. So that gives you a sense of the clothing damage. Day 18, guys. Whoa. I'm just baffled. I think Aaron said that he did 75 days, you know? I don't even know. I didn't want to think about that. He does say that the temperature does plateau out, so it gets... But if my memory is correct, for regular interloper, it plateaus out after about 30 days. So we're now where. Oh, did I take that book? Yeah, I did. Yeah, it's too dark to do anything about it. I guess I might as well throw one into this guy. But yeah, this is grim. Like, oh hey. What's that? Is that readable? No, it's too dark to read, but it is Aurora-esque. Interesting. See, yeah, this place is not great to hang out because every single moment that I do anything, I'm gonna need to have a fire running. So I basically just came here because I didn't want to get cooped up at camp office, and getting rabbits at camp office is too hard. And I had to let all this stuff cure, so it's coming along. But and I do have the food. Like this is gonna be okay for food. I wish I had. There's a lot of wasted coal there. I got to get over to the cave and harvest the coal. Now I'm trying to think if that cave you can navigate it without a torch. Probably with this brightness setting. The other thing is I didn't bring all my matches with me, so I've got almost perfect fire striker, which is amazing, 97%. So that's like 40 matches or something. I don't know how it works. I think it's 2% a match, but I think it fails around 20% or 10% or something. So it's about 40 matches, which is great. Then I've got my trusty old wood matches. Bunch of those. So I shouldn't really, I probably won't survive long enough to use all my matches, so I should just go for it. Let's just take a quick peek. Freeze for a sec. Oh, it's an Aurora, all right. Another rabbit. Let's go deal with that. Keep those rabbits flowing. Yeah, so long term, I mean, a guy could just survive on rabbits, clear this stick spawn. See, the crazy thing is, those further stick spawns, I think, are almost like unusable. The ones I normally go is up the hill over that way, over that hill in the far distance. That's beautiful though, guys. Look at that. Wow. Okay, we'll go in, we'll warm up, we'll do this rabbit, and then let's go to the cave.
Damn, I'm freezing.
Do this guy. Might as well do the hour, I guess. Love to see that wind drop. There it goes. Okay. Oh no, it's just not quite. It's still going. So let's go. I gotta go actually drop that gut I'm carrying. Wow, oh, okay. It's still warm in here. Still really warm. Yeah, so we're doing well with the gut harvest. Oh, wait, I do have 3, so what's going on with the arrow crafting? Why can't I do that? I have 3. Oh, I picked them up. Yeah, I picked them up with the deer. Won't let me do it though, will it? Nope. Gotta have a fire for that. I'll tell you what, like, what's going on here temperature-wise? Oh, feels like 17, guys. So there we are. We've almost run this place out of temperature. Just about. So when we come back, we have to start a fire. So that's pretty grim. I gotta go get more coal. Ooh, and it's making the trip to Milton seem very, very, very dangerous. Like who cares if I have a coat, right? Yeah, negative 80. I can see Aaron's point now. It's becoming painfully clear. And the weather's been so bad that I can't really hang out outside and try to lure in like an Aurora wolf because I'll get frozen, and it'll blow my fire. So there's not really a lot I can do there. It's just... you'd think that this would be bright enough to work. I know that Shieldheart said that he basically... Oh, extra can. Shieldheart said that he had made it such that there's certain times when you can you can craft indoors, like during the night without a light source, in order to make it more, I don't know, just more reasonable that during the long nights, but haven't really witnessed that yet. This is still dark, even though it looks light in here. So we're getting variation in internal brightness, but it's not actually accounting for much. Interesting. It's colder here. So what is it? It's 17. Over here it's 17. I don't know why that changed, but... Oh, is it that I'm moving around or something? I don't know. Anyway, so what we're going to do is we're going to make a dash for the cave. And I'll probably have to waste a match on it just to get through it. But, yeah, then we'll come back and rest. But yeah, this playthrough is getting less interesting because it's getting so hard to just exist already. Like day 18, and we're struggling to hold on here. Okay, so let's go. We're gonna go do the cave. Okay. No more rabbits there. Look at that! Just peel the condition or the temperature down. It's crazy. Oh, and yeah, I didn't think about that. That the cave is gonna be cold.
Can't feel my hands.
Oh, I didn't think about that. Yeah, what is it? -3, it's close. So this is one of those caves that you can kind of see. Let's see, what's it like in the deep cave? Does it get warmer? Oh, it got colder. Okay. Yeah, so guys, I'm not going to win on this. I have to light a torch, so there we go.
Goddamn freezing.
This is not going to keep me too warm. Yeah, we're just losing condition here. Okay, this is what we came for. Clear this room out. All its sunken coal. This coal, this cave, you really gotta mine the coal. That was pretty light. I tell you what. We'll make a little fire just to warm up. Might as well. I'll probably need more torches and stuff too, so.
Come on.
Interesting though, you could almost sleep in this cave as is. So this cave might be a lot warmer than what's it called? It might be a lot warmer than Trappers. Which is crazy when you think about it, but it'd be awesome. One thing I should do is I should get some more of these things going. Do I have, how much herbal do I have? None. Let's get a herbal going. Might as well get a rose hips going too. Let's get another reishi going. I should probably get a coffee going too. Okay. Okay, so let's, yeah, this is gonna die, this fire. Guess that's okay, isn't it? Gave me a little bit back. So let's see if we can't get a torch or two out of this. No, not gonna be that one. Come on, guys. No, it's really been hard to be on with torches. Anyway, I'll just have to live with that. Okay, so be it. Harsh, harsh. So yeah, this cave, we're gonna do the whole thing just because, but I think that first area is the coal area. I don't think there's any real reason to do this part, but I could dodge and get the cattails over at on the way to Melton, but it seems like right now, basically, you know, oh, I forgot about this little segment. Food's not really a huge issue for me. Oh, another, okay. Ah, cool, good. Yeah, food's not a huge issue, you know? Oh, we're gaining back here. Oh, I should have gone further, guys. It's warm in this segment. What's really warm in this segment? Wow. Oh, wow. Interesting, guys. Maybe this is the base. Yeah, so this is something I've been wondering about actually a fair bit, is connecting caves, right? How good are they? Oh gosh, look at all this. How good are they, right? Like internal temperatures, 30% of external. You know, for houses and stuff, you know, places like camp office, I've been there, it's not that good. It gets cold. But and trappers obviously gets really cold. But these connecting caves, I have no sense of it. Like maybe they stay nice. Maybe that's the secret. And you know, and there's some really nice connecting caves over by what's it called? Pleasant Valley, sorry. The connectors to Coastal Highway. Some absolutely great connecting caves with insane quantities of coal. I'm actually a little jealous of Aaron's position. He's over at working Coastal Highway / Desolation. That's a great spot for this. In fact, I think Desolation might actually be the best spot for this challenge because, you know, provided like he found the hammer like I did in Coastal Highway. So provided you can find the hammer, you can do your forge in Desolation, and Desolation has those amazing connecting caves. Thought I just saw another piece of coal, but I didn't. Those amazing connecting caves that have insane quantities of coal, and who knows, they might actually be warm too. So just bouncing between those caves, you've got the church with your rabbit supply there. I mean, I'm honestly thinking Desolation is the right spot to go. Fortunately, that's where I came from. I don't think I'll be able to get back there based on the way things are going, but we'll see. You know, Hushed actually comes to mind a lot for me too. You know, speaking of connecting caves, I wonder what those ice caves are like. Could be good, right? You never know. But it takes a lot of guts to go to Hushed in this type of a challenge, like suicidal kind of guts. So I'm not going to do that, I don't think. But let's get to Milton first, then we can talk about Old Hushed. It seemed like it warmed up in this cave everywhere. It's like, what happened? Is it just temperature? Maybe the temperature changed outside. Okay, so I did already strip this. Okay, now we're losing. So let's oh, that's okay. Yeah. So with these connecting caves, you do want to go in a little bit to the internal part. And let's. I'm going to start just a quick fire just to poke my head out the door. And might as well just get the fire practice, right? Because we got to make fire starting 3. We'll drop a little weight. So this was a little. It wasn't a waste of a day. It was just kind of a. I got a lot less done than I thought I was going to get done. I'm just amazed by how bad the weather is, and it's so restricting. We're going to go sleep. One thing I could do is punch over to that little hut past Unnamed Pond, see if I can find the bear. I'd have to make a big coal fire out there to stay alive, but... Okay, so that was kind of a waste of sticks, but... 46 minutes, that's just enough time for me to break down my bad torches. And I'll poke my head out the door. If it's not windy, I'll try to take this fire back to the cottage. And we'll do housekeeping and probably, let's see, we'll probably end up calling it an episode. I don't think I'm going to make any more big pushes today, but we'll just see. You never know. Okay, so let's go. Oh, wow. What am I doing? That's a great torch. I do need good torches. I'm a man that, oh, of course, right? So, okay, let's go. Just see what we get, and I'll probably be able to make it back to the fire if things go weird. It's windy. Still in Aurora. But it's not windy enough to blow out my fire. It is windy enough to give me instant hypothermia risk. But we'll go get set up. Make good on this match. No more, don't see any more rabbits out there. Negative 79. I was entertaining the concept of setting a fire up outside, but it's going to take like 7 coal, so forget it. See, normally what I would do here, normally, if this was a regular run of any kind, I would be setting up a fire outside, I would be enjoying myself out there, having a barbecue, and I'd be carrying 4 dead rabbits, like the husks, basically to draw in all the animals. You've seen me do it, right? Including the bear. I'd be shutting them down, you know?
Turned out pretty well.
But no, we're in a different world now. Okay. So what's that? An hour. Okay. A little bit of... Might as well drop one of those on. And what are we going to do? So I'm just curious to see where my skills are at. Fire starting is going to come soon. Cooking's a ways out. So yeah, of course, right? Oh yeah, let's go cook that rabbit.
Not sure why I feel so tired.
Instant hypothermia. Bam. And I think we're probably going to want to toss a coat. Yeah. What just happened? I don't know. Something strange sound just happened. Okay, so we're going to toss a coal in because we need to. And let's cook some rabbit. It's all big. It's good stuff. 19 minutes. Okay. So yeah, we're heating up nice now. And... I suppose I might as well. Yeah, I'm almost going to want to do 2 coal just to make sure that... Depends on how many sticks I can get, I guess. Maybe I should go do a stick run up the hill. Let's do one of these. Get 30 minutes. Let's go up the hill. Oh, we're pretty tired. Okay, no new trapped animals. Birch bark. I actually may need some of that. I don't know if I'm going to get fire starting before... Okay, this is all still empty. Wow. Okay, here we go. Couple of sticks. Gotta pay the price.
Can't feel my feet.
And the guy really gets tempted to run down that hill, but... Hey, good little stick score here. If I could get it down to spending 1 coal a day, I think that would be fine, because I found about 7 coal in that mine, and I think it would respawn, you know? Might as well take the birch bark too. Not that I can make the tea, but, you know. I have to come out and break those sticks down. I think I'm going to do it just to pay the price, because they're blocking small stick spawn. But we're pretty tired, so we're going to have to hit the sack. I'm going to cook a little first. And jack our fire up a bit. Wow, that was a beatdown. But yeah, I think it's pretty much time to go to bed soon. Like, okay. Okay. Let's get that other rabbit going. What? Oh, it was a tiny piece, eh? Never mind. I usually set these up, but you know what? This is probably the place to put them because I can see them in that light spot. That special light spot. Who needs that book, right? Let's move it aside. Put the book over here. Let's get these things set up. Cooked. Okay, let's put this thing in. We're not going to be up for 2 more hours, but I'll probably be up for another hour. Let's do that. This way we get a sense of our bounty. It's not that many. Okay, that was it, eh? Yeah, wow. So we've got that pop. I think pop never goes bad, but... Okay, the .03 bait is really nice. That's a good piece. I'm going to go drop it outside. And then we're going to basically... gotta wait the rest of the hour to get rid of that. Wow. Okay, that bait. Let's drop the bait out here. And what do we got? 100%. 100%. 93. Okay, that's like a piece of baity. That's a baity piece. Okay, and that's also a baity piece.
To escape this cold.
Let's go back in. Alright. Might as well do a ½ liter. And I guess let's read an hour. Oh, hungry. Yeah, of course. Never mind. I know I'm never going to get to read those guys. It's actually, wait a sec. What am I doing? I don't need both of these, right? How much calories? 5. Okay. That's 900. I think what I'll do is take the 500 and I'll drink the pop just to get rid of it. So there's a 400. Let's put it up here. Yeah, 400 will go with those little pieces and make a decent meal, I guess. So what do we have? Any of these cured? No. Not even close. Long way to go. Birch sapling, still a long way to go. Oh, I could make the arrow though. Should probably do that. Yikes, it's an hour and a half though. I'm gonna get tired. Probably, I don't know if I can even do that. Let's do, I suppose I could sleep 1 hour. Yeah, we're gonna get away with, I think, the 10 hours because 4 of them are with the fire running. Between those, it's 518. Yeah, it's over 700. And I've got the candy bar too. Gotta remember that. Okay, let's just get this done. Okay, and let's sleep. We got the 4 hours. So here it goes, guys. We're gonna hit the sack. 4 hours. I can't set anything up to cook, nor do I really need to. Okay, I'm gonna waste a little water doing this, but okay, let's do the 10 hours and hope for the best. Scares me. Okay, there it goes. 6 hours of temperature drop into darkness. Okay, but we healed up fully, guys. So I'm getting in the swing of it here with the Dave McD / Aaron Chang's policy of hurt yourself during the day, because I just healed up fully, right? So like if we look at the log, day 19, that's today, but we went 68 to 100, guys. So there, that's 32.
I need to find food.
Is that right? Yeah, 32%. Did I really burn 3,200 calories yesterday? Oh, guys. So wait. 3,200 calories. It's counting the calories I'm burning even if I go hungry. I didn't realize that about calories burned. You burn calories you don't have. Okay, because on my Sleepwalker run, I'm always looking at that value going like, whoa, 3,500 calories, that was crazy. And in that run, I did eat that many because I keep the well-fed bonus. But here, I'm still burning 3,200 I don't have. So I'm converting condition to calories, right? It's like burning off my fat stores. Interesting, I didn't know that. Something you learn, right? But anyway, okay. Let's go take a quick peek outside as well. Just see how horrible it is. Nice and not windy. Okay, I'm gonna go break a stick right away and just take a beating for it. And here's where it actually pays to use the axe for it. Even though it's like 5% axe condition or something for a stick. It's something ridiculous like that, but it's
Weak.
it is worth it because, well, debatably, but 29 degrees, guys. So we lost, yeah, over 6 hours. We lost about, we went to bed at like 47 degrees or something. Yeah, so about 17, 18 degrees in 6 hours. So it's, yeah, it's 3 degrees an hour. That's what you lose. So that's, I'm kind of starting to count on that as my value. Let's hope that it's true. Yeah, so guys, sorry about the slow episode, but it was bad weather. What can I say? It just is what it is. It's crappy, you know. I'm not carrying any guts or anything, am I? No. I can't see anything either. I should have brought the lantern, guys. So another thing I could do is I could try to make for the dam, which I haven't searched yet, you know. In the dam, there's a lot of good stuff potentially. There's a lot of carcasses too. 26 kilos, so that's a good place. We're obviously not using the well-fed buff, so that's kind of a okay thing. I do have some cattails. There's a ton of cattails left on this map. Like, I haven't done that cattail river yet, you know. I guess in some ways, you know, it's already as cold as it can get, kind of, from my perspective. It's like -80. What's the difference between -80? I think Aaron, what did he say? He was talking in Fahrenheit, so I don't know I don't understand Fahrenheit. But basically, he seems to say that it gets ridiculously cold, like not the surface of Mars cold. We're talking about like Neptune or something, you know, cold. And so what it means basically is you go outside and instantly you're taking hypothermic condition loss. So there you go. And that's it is what it is, regardless of what you're wearing. So it's like the Naked and Afraid challenge with Dave McD. You just go out wearing whatever. I mean, you're not going to get frostbite at least, but you just got to run, right? You got to run. So in some ways, there's no big deal if I go later versus now to see that. It just got lighter in here. Can I read? Oh, I can't read because I'm hungry. It doesn't matter. Can I do an arrow? Wouldn't that be nice? No. No love on that. So, now I am kind of letting my stuff get spread out. A lot of my good stuff's at camp office, but and I did not keep track of what I have there. I didn't make notes or anything smart like that. If I go to the dam, I need the pry bar. See, if I go towards Unnamed Pond, I'm kind of in a bad place because there's nowhere indoors there that I can light a fire. I'd have to go for the tower, which is a long, frozen route. Could make fires along the way with coal and stuff. And there's a bunch of cattails, but again, food's not really the issue because I have an unlimited supply of rabbit now, I think. And once we get the guts cured, I'm going to make it a really unlimited supply of rabbit. So my main limiter is coal. I got to ask myself, what's my motivation for going to the dam? There'd be more sewing kits, maybe a couple whetstones. That would be useful. You know, there's some food. Matches would be a good reason to go. There's a flare there, which is heavy, and I don't know if I want to use it. I could go down the Winding River and get frozen out. I mean, see, I'm starting to realize, guys, like I had big hopes I had big hopes. I went and did my forge real hard, right? And I had big hopes that I was going to get all the clothing and everything, but I don't see how one can really hunt in this. You know, how am I going to go lure a wolf? Now, I did kill a wolf on the way in, and he's out there somewhere, although by now maybe he's gone. I don't know if it's worth losing, like going out on some harrowing trip just to get a wolf pelt and my arrow back. But anyhow, this is all, it's neither here nor there. I obviously have some thinking to do. I think I'm going to call it an episode. Let's go out and break one more stick and just suffer a little for it. Ooh, nasty. Yeah, like instantly almost. Oh, hey, that's why we came. Good stuff. Do I have to take him? I don't know. Okay, let's do a stick. Take a beating. Lost like 5%. But That's what we're doing. That's the game, right? Getting these animals though is really good. Like, I could be taking their furs too, but I just figure like light one. But the main thing is the guts. I guess it would kind of make sense to go back to camp office and bring all my kit here. I don't know whether I should bring my kit here or there. The rabbits are better here. I mean, that's for sure. The rabbits are definitely better. They're more available. You could pop your head out the door and grab a rabbit like I just did. Okay, that's crazy. Oh, I'm still stinking like crazy here. Whoops. Even though I said I wanted to draw wolves in. Not like that. So there, guys. I think what we're going to do is call that. I could do a lot of the more messing around, but I know it's starting to become clear that I got to make my mind up about what I'm really going to do. Let's just do a quick check on the supplies. We've got a good bit of coal I found. That's good. So there. 25 coal is a happy thing. And I think Aaron said it's a week until it respawns or something. So yeah, if I did about 1 coal a day, that's okay. Like sort of semi-stable. Right, so between the coal and the rabbits, I need to do stick runs continually. Like I need to go out and get frozen and do those stick runs like I just did. But yeah, one could sort of eke by an existence here. I don't want to say indefinitely, but it'd be really boring for you guys if I try to make 75 days like that. And I don't really care too much about the number. Like I'm not trying to... My goal here was, you know, the number is fine, but my goal here was to get stability. That's what I like. I want stability. And, you know, what I have here might be considered starting to get close to maybe stability, but we'd have to see, like, whether the coal math works out. Some debate about whether it's 1 week or 2 weeks. Okay, it's a blizzard, so I'm not going to go out, but I guess, yeah, I want to get, like, comfortable stability. You know, I want to have, like, I want to be rolling in meat. I want to be able to sleep without a fire, you know, that was my goal. So I had a goal which was kind of where I'm at in the Sleepwalker campaign, or by day, Sleepwalker I'm day 60. And in that hut in Coastal Highway by the lake, I can actually sleep through the night without having to start a fire. And that's kind of the holy grail of Relentless Night. If you don't have to sleep with a fire, you're in good shape. Then you can just start a fire to cook, you know, do what you got to do with a fire, but you don't, that way you won't burn through all your fuel. So like the main thing here that's going to kill me is fuel, like when I run out of fuel. And if I have to do a fire every day, that's a lot more fuel, it's a lot more matches. If I can get away with sleeping without burning a fire, that's huge. So like right now with this +5 bed, that's garbage. Although some people said that the condition regain in the trapper's bed is amped. I read a post on that. So maybe the condition gain's better here, but temperature wise it sucks. So in fact, I'm probably better off sleeping in the bedroll in that cave, the connecting cave. So I don't want to discount that. The connecting cave might actually be the answer to this challenge, but anyhow, let's tie it off, guys. We'll pop out and back in, so we just do a save and we will tie it off, and we'll hook up with you guys next time if I can find my way out of this dark room. No amount of brightness turning up helps you with this room. It's dark. Look at that. It's nasty. Just a quick temperature check. Standing out in the wind, guys. It's -94. And in the shade, -61. Which is balmy. Just balmy. But the lights are on a trapper, so we can be happy about that. Okay, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. Thanks a lot for suffering through this with me. It's been a pleasure. And I will catch up with you next time.